In the world of business, it really is crunch time. Time to make savings and cut back.
Cash-strapped companies often put recycling at the bottom of the priority list, but it does make economic as well as environmental sense.
And the best local authorities know how. With advice and funding from the BREW Centre, they're forecast to save small businesses £4.3 million, diverting 78,000 tonnes of material from landfill. This is the Redbridge Recycling Centre in Oxford.
All the trade waste arriving here used to go straight to landfill, but once the site was converted, businesses like these can now put their recyclable waste into these bins, and it costs them half the price of sending it straight to landfill.
We're all desperately trying hard to help businesses tackle the recession. We know that if they get much more involved with recycling, they can actually save between 20 and 50% of their trade waste bills, and that's a fantastic incentive.
We take in here about 700 tonnes a month of trade waste, and we divert from landfill and recycle between 45 and 50%.
And the recycling is here.
Meanwhile, this small business in the city's having a free environmental audit. Recycling more could save them money. During a search of the communal rubbish bins, unused paper and office folders are found.
I've come across so many materials that are still in perfect order that could go to a charitable organization or that could be reused in other places that are going to landfill.
At this cafe bar, auditors discovered that 9 bins are sent straight to landfill every week, but 2/3 of this waste could be recycled. By reducing and recycling their waste, the company would save £1,400 a year. So will this audit encourage you to be more resource efficient?
Absolutely. I will be sort of training the staff in terms of turning off lights and not running water, and because it has underlined the fact there's a lot of money to be saved.
In the London Borough of Richmond, they're in the 3rd year of a recycling trial for small businesses. It's already saved 1,300 tonnes of paper, cardboard and glass from landfill.
We were lucky enough to receive a grant from the BREW Centre, which provided the initial funding, so they really were key to getting the service up and running. Without them, it would not have been possible.
Today, even cooking oil's no small fry. At these 2 restaurants in Ealing, used oil is poured into barrels. It's collected for free by specialist company Proper Oils. They turn it into biofuel, which is sold locally. All of these projects got off the ground with the help of the BREW Centre. They understand that every area has its own unique challenges in dealing with waste.
What is increasingly becoming the elephant in the room is commercial waste, which actually makes up 91% of all waste arising in this country. The BREW Centre is a focal point for all this type of challenge, and it gathers expertise, and by speaking on behalf of the whole sector, it has a much more powerful voice than any individual local authority would ever have.
The BREW Centre is using that voice to support local authorities, to stop companies throwing their profits in the bin. Every small business can be more resource efficient and save money by finding a better way with waste.